Hey guys, this is Carlos here, and today we are back with a brand new video. So today I am doing a top 10 servers for Minecraft Pocket Edition. So right now we are on the first server. This server is called CrazedCraft Duels. It's practically a 1v1 server and a 2v2 server. So the reason why I like this server is that everyone has the same item as you when you verse them. So if I want to verse that person that just went in, and if I clicked on that, I would have the same items as him. And the one other thing I like is how you can just select on what kit you want. They have a random kit which will give you all of these kits. You have the diamond kit, the SG kit, the iron soup kit, the basic kit, and the assassin kit. You can choose any of them, and you'll practically get into a match with another person that chooses it or randomly goes into it. Another thing I like is that you can choose whoever you want to duel with whatever kit you want to use. So if I was to duel this person, I'll just click on him, well, click on her, and then I could just select on what kit. But I'm not gonna play because it's gonna take a while just to get in a match, because I think they set it so that PE players play with PE players and Windows 10 players play with Windows 10 players. So I like that, so that it's not like people have an advantage unless they have some sort of hacks. There's people that say they have hacks, or they're accusating other players, so don't really know. So if you guys don't really care about hackers, then this is the server for you. If you just want a PvP, this is also the server for you. So yeah, this server is CrazedCraft Duels, and I'll see you guys in the next server. Okay, so the next server we got here is Ownage PE. So this is probably my favorite Get PvP server on Minecraft Pocket Edition. Something I really like is that you can just click on any kit you want. But the thing is, the higher the kits go, the more time limit there is. So if I was to click on the 10 kit, which I've already used, I just killed myself. It says 10 kit is in cooldown. At the moment, you'll be able to get it in 52 minutes. So the higher it goes, the more of a cooldown that it is. But the one kit without a cooldown, it has like a 1 minute cooldown, is the night kit. And if you just, I believe if you just click on it, you should get your stuff. But I don't know if that's really just a glitch or not, because that's happened to me. But then if I click on like one of these other kits, it gives me the items. And I also like how it displays the donation rank. So if you like want to buy a rank or something, it shows you what you are going to get. So I've seen a lot of people with the legend kit, don't know how. Then I like how that shoots you. Another thing I like is that there's the open vault thing. Oh, here's some items that I can have. It's like an ender chest. You just put it in there, and if you don't want it or something, or you can just put it in there. If it's like extremely important, you can just put it in there. So we're gonna try to fight someone. So I got some stuff here, so I'm gonna put this on. So let's get this person. Well, I think that would be risky just to fight one of them donators, or so we're just gonna fight this person over here. So let's get him. We just got that person. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so oh shoot, I'm getting killed. No. Okay, well I just died there. So yeah, this server is pretty cool if you're a fan of kit PvP. But the thing is about the server, I think if these are the donation ranks, this server is pay to win. So pay to win isn't my favorite, but I really like the fact that it's just kit PvP. There's not really a kit PvP server on Minecraft Pocket Edition like this. So this is Ownage PE, and before I keep going, all the IPs will be in the description. So I'll see you guys in the next server. Okay, so we are back on the next server. This server is called Funworld, and it practically has everything from roleplay to factions to little mini games to even prison, which I've been waiting to find a prison server. So this server is like one of them servers where it's like if you just don't have anything else to do and like you just want to find a server, this is probably the server that you should go on because it has different stuff. Like if you want to play factions, this server has factions. If you want to play prison, it has prison. If you want to roleplay with your friends and some random people, it has roleplay. But the thing is, it's better that you direct connect to the server so that it instantly puts you in faster. But we're gonna check out Funworld Prison. So see, it just takes a little bit longer. Now it's generating world. And I should be in. So I have to register, so I'll be right back when I register. Okay, so we are back on the prison server for Funworld, and the one thing I don't really like about Funworld, some stuff, is that, what's that called? For every minigame you go to, you have to register. It's not like one account or one login authentication per every little server minigame. So this prison server has PvP, plots, what's this one over here? Back to the hub, and tap for info. So the build quality on this server is pretty good. Like, whoever built this is an amazing builder. I have to give them credit for this. So this is practically Funworld. You could do anything on this server, like I said. Prison, factions, like there's different kinds of factions. I saw like Pixels factions, and then they have RP, no PvP, just plain old role playing. So yeah, this is Funworld, and I'll see you guys in the next server. Okay, so we are back on the Cosmicpe server. So this server is a pretty good server, as you can see. It's practically just a dedicated Skywar server. That's practically what it is. This server, like the spawn, reminds me of like the Nexus, and I really like how you can enable PvP just by just clicking on the diamond, and then you could just PvP people, like just like that. Like this server kind of reminded me of the Nexus, cause I remember you could just do this. The spawn kind of looked just like this. We're just fighting that dude. So that's practically what the server is. Just go into the portal and it's Skywars. And another thing I like is that you can hide players, which not a lot of servers have that. I know Brokenlens does, but that's only in the hub. And what else? Mineplex does. That's only in the main hub, and that's pretty good. I also like how you can click on the compass and it opens this up. It says the Cosmic Galaxy and the Minigame Galaxy, a unique galaxy hosting Cosmicpe's exclusive minigames. And I just really like this server. I'm not going to join a game because it's just gonna take too long for the video. So this server's pretty good. I like how they add these planets. The build quality on the server is pretty good. So I'll see you guys in the next server. Okay, so this next server is Flarehub. Flarehub is probably one of my favorite survival game servers of all time on Minecraft PE. I really like this server because it's like there's no lag on the server. It's extremely smooth. and I really like these little boost things that they have on the server. And what I also like about this server is that it reminds me of the old lbsg hub that they had in 1. When it was 0.10.5. During that, when there was like no sprinting, no skins, none of that stuff. Like, this is what this spawn reminds me of. So I really like how you can just click on any sign and it just brings you in, and the match is practically starting. And just look how smooth. I really like how they put the text right in the front like that, and then you could just open up stuff. So I'm not really gonna play the match, so I'm just gonna go back to the hub. So the one thing I really don't like is if you join a match or leave a match, it like has this little glitch kind of thing that you just saw, and that's something that they should fix. And then another thing is that they also advertise buying a rank a lot, because as you see right there on top, in the middle, it just keeps advertising every second. So that's something I really don't like. Something that I like about it is that you can buy coins, and then you could, well, you don't buy coins, you earn coins, and then you could just buy stuff in their in-game shop, like single-use VIP, 2,250 coins. I could just buy, and then in order to know how many coins you have, you could just do coins, and it says I have 54 coins. So I'm just gonna buy something. So I'm gonna buy 2 things of steak. Well, just 1 thing of steak. And you could just bring it into the game with you. So that's something I really like. And this is Flarehub, and I'll see you guys in the next server. Okay, so we are now on Paygrade PvP. So PvP, Paygrade, whatever you would prefer to say. This server has a pretty good amount of things for the amount of players that they got, and also for just PvP. I really like the PvP on this server. The server is smooth in general. This server has PvP server, just 2 of them. They have 2 faction realms, survival games, and for those creative people, they have a creative server. So the last time I've been on this server, they did not have survival games. So we're just gonna go right into that. So we're just gonna let this load really quick. It should just put me in there, and then I'm in. Okay, so this is practically their survival games. The one thing I don't like, they should do something that lbsg does. If they get too close, they can just get swung back. It's starting, so you could just go into here, and it's starting in 12 seconds, as you see. So, but we're not going to be playing survival games because that will take too long. So we're just gonna, can I go back to spawn, please? So I'm just gonna kill myself really quick if I can find a way. I don't think I can. So yeah, this is practically Pigraid. They have a bunch of stuff. If you're just a big fan of PvP in general, this is the server for you. So we're just gonna get 1 kill in before I go to the next server. Okay, this dude has an iron sword. Nope, he's not gonna get me. So yeah, this is practically Pigraid, and I'll see you guys in the next server. Okay, so the next server we got is Inpvp Nova. This server is my favorite server to play Skywars on. The reason why is because there's literally no lag on the server. The server's practically lag free. The only lag that there could be is if the player's internet and if they're lagging. So that's what I really like about the server. I really like the TNT run, because I've played TNT run on a laggy server before, and it would like jump me back to where I was before, and that's something I didn't like, and then it just killed me. So that's something that this server is really good with. It's probably the only server with TNT run that I know about, but in all, this is probably the best server to play TNT run on. I really like the Sky Wars and survival games. It's pretty smooth. The build quality on the server is really good. I also like how they have parkour. They have a hard parkour, as you see that guy just attempt, and they have this little easy parkour. One thing that I like about the parkour is that it times you, so as you see right there, there's a little timer, and you could just try to beat your time, see how fast you can beat the parkour, and I just beat it in 11 seconds, so that's pretty good. After all, I really like how they have these little portal things so you can just jump in. It's like a nice little effect that they have, so you could either just go through the portal or you can even tap one of these NPCs. Another thing that they had were cosmetics. Like, they don't work now, but they did before. I'm pretty sure they're going to fix it very soon, so that's something that is pretty cool about the server. So yeah, this is Inpvp Nova, and I'll see you guys in the next server. This server is Mineplex PE. If you do not know what Mineplex is on the computer edition, oh shoot, they added a new game. They got survival games, teams, and survival games solo, which is brand new, and that's pretty cool. And so another thing about this server is the cosmetics that they have. Like, they have this treasure party bomb, and then I really like how you can just open up crates. I'm not gonna open up any crate. You have shards, so you can buy crates, which is really good and really cool about this. Like, I really like how they tried to make this exactly like the PC server, and this server has been out for a year, as it says right there, Mineplex 1 year. And this server has grown a lot over the year. Like, I remember when this server only had Sky Wars teams and solo, micro battles, what was the other one? Turf Wars, Master Builders, and I think that was it. And then they started adding more games like survival games, Mob Arena, Skyfall, and then what was the other ones? Gladiators, Bomb Lobbers, One in the Quiver, Dragon Escape, and then Block Hunt, which, like, that's a lot of games that they have added, like, from only, like, a couple games to a lot. That's pretty good. I really like this server because I really like the leveling system. I really like how you can just amplify your, particle settings for this server. Like, some people just put on, they have particles on, and then you could just lower the particles. And then one thing that I really like is the daily reward. So it's like the voting kind of thing, but it's not really a voting. You just click on Carl's Senior daily rewards, and then you get a daily reward. And the more you just keep coming every day and doing it, the reward just goes up every time. Another thing I like is the fact that you can just, what's the other one? You can, not a lot of the servers have this. You can party with people, so that if you're the party leader and you invite, like, people into parties, you can just click on a game, and then they all follow you. You could also add friends with, like, /F, and then you could just do list, and then it just keeps going. And then another thing is the ranks. Like, the higher your rank is, like, I have the Lord rank, which is the most expensive one right now. It's only $7.99. There's the Knight rank, which is only $2.99, and that's not really that expensive. And, like, the higher it is, the more friend slots you have. Like, I can have up to 100 friend slots, and the max amount of parties, the max amount of players per party goes up about 3 times, I believe. So it's like 12. Before it was only 4 people per party, and then it went up with night rank. It's 8. I don't know what the friends with night rank. And then also when you have a rank, you can do you can click on Miss Carl monthly bonus, and I get one in 7 days and 15 hours. And you can practically get 3 crates from, well, with the Lord rank you get 3, with the Knight rank you get 1, and I have 9 crates as you see, so I haven't really opened them. And another thing I like is that they have an app where you can buy things off of, and also they have the forums that they have. You can buy stuff off of that. It's like the forums on Mineplex is extremely active. Like, there's stuff posted every day, and if there's like events going on, if they have them, or even like stuff like this, like with the spawn, or even like applying for staff, it's pretty straightforward. You just go on their forums, create an account, you can edit that stuff. That's something I really like about Mineplex, and like the people in it, and the community, and all the people that just put this server together make this server like extremely well played. Another thing that I don't really like about this is that if you're not using an Xbox Live account, sometimes you will instantly lag right when you log in, so it's like everyone just freezes up. Like, you get to move around, it's like server lag kind of thing. So that's something that they need to fix. But overall, this server is a pretty good server. So yeah, that's enough I have to say about Mineplex, and I'll see you guys in the next server. Next server we got here is Brokenlens. Okay, so this is probably my favorite server on Minecraft Pocket Edition. I've played survival games on the server for so long. I play it more than lbsg. Well, I did before, not now, but I did play survival games before on this server, like a lot before things just started getting weird on the server. So this server has many different mini games on it. Okay, so apparently I was able to see him before, but now I can see him. Like, this server lags sometimes. Like, it's server lag. Let me see if I could do ping. I can't really do that. So something I really like about the server is like they have crews and stuff like that, so you could join them, get stats. I have my own crew. It's crew info. Let me see if I could do crew stats. If I could just do crew stats, it should show up with some stuff. It's the crew I'm in is Laughing Coffin. If you don't know what that is, it's from a show that I watched and my friend watched, that we just decided to just do it. So this server has Sky Wars, survival games, hide and seek, Quakecraft, Team Skywars, Draw and Guest, The Best Builder, Splatter, Murder Mystery, Micro Battles, Tag Hunter, Block Party, One in the Chamber, TNT Run, TNT Tag, and Post Belief. That's a lot of mini games on this server. Like, this is probably the server, if you love mini games, like any type of mini game, this is the server for you. Like, I highly recommend this server for you. Like, I like to play murder mystery on this server, survival games, not much Sky Wars. I have played The Best Builder, Micro Battles I like a lot, One in the Chamber I really like a lot, and this server has TNT Run, but it's okay. I really like Inpvp better. TNT Tag is okay. I really like it. Something I really like is that you can check your stats without even just by clicking on something or holding the die. And then I really like with the ranks, like there's my stats. Gems, I have 50 red gems, 26 yellow gems, 0 blue gems, and 0 red gems. I have 5,569 kills and 850 deaths, which I think is pretty good. I'm level 80. I have 19,594 coins. I have 280 wins, 308 losses, and I voted 5 times on the server. But something I really like is when you donate to the server, you can check other people's stats. So let me find someone to check their stats really quick. Someone with a short name. So let's see. So I don't think that there's a lot of people with long names in the server. We're just gonna do this person right here, Snowy Night. So we're gonna do stats, Snowy underscore night, and then something should pop up like that. The crew that they're on, wins, levels, their rank. I really like that a lot because it gives information. Like if you want to join someone's crew, you can tell them, or you can help them out or something if they have coins. So yeah, that's something I really like about this server. The build quality on this server is amazing. Probably one of my favorite. Mineplex is another one of my favorite. And I really like how they have a leaderboard. So they have how many wins. I'm not even close to this many wins. Like, I don't know how this is possible. Like, this is new. Kills. Yeah, this is brand new. This person is on the top of SG. Like, I remember when I used to go against those people on the leaderboard and just kill them. Usually a lot of those people on the leaderboard, they team up and then they just kill them just to get them free points and wins. So yeah, this is Brokenlens, and I'll see you guys on the very last server. You guys probably know what it is, so see you on the last server. Okay, so the next server we got here is Lifeboat survival games. The good old Lifeboat survival games. If you just need a survival game server, this server is for you. This server has grown the most out of any server out there. Like, I remember when the server first came out, they just had nothing but survival games. Now they have all of these new games modes that they have. They have this esports mode, which I have no idea what it is. They have Bounty Hunter, they have Sky Wars, they have Prison, they have Adventure Maps, they have Zombie Apocalypse, which is brand new. They have Survival Mode, just plain old Survival Mode, Hot Rock, Bed Wars, and Capture the Flag. Like, I remember when it had nothing but survival games, and then they added Capture the Flag, and then they had, like, Spleef, and that, but then they removed that, which I wish they brought that back. And then I remember when they used to have nothing but the regular VIP Plus kit and just VIP kit. Now they have all of these kits that they've added. They have the Captain kit, the Creeper kit, the Prospector kit, the Athlete kit, the Brawler kit, the Assassin kit, the Tank kit, the Teleporter kit, the Archer kit, the Midas kit, and the classic SG VIP Plus kit, which is my favorite. Like, I really like this server a lot because, just because of the survival games, the server's pretty smooth. It's improved a lot. It's probably the first server, like, big server in Minecraft Pocket Edition, and it's also probably the first survival game server that's ever been out in Pocket Edition. I also really like how they have this little bartender thing. So same thing how they have like on Flarehub, where you can just if you're VIP or up, you can just select one of these things, and then you get the raw fish or the melon, or you can even have both, just a split of both, and practically you can just have it before the match starts. So that's something I really like about this server. Another thing I like is how they have these leaderboards now. So if you join an lbsg lobby, you can see the leaderboard stats. I'm guessing this dude is on there. I'm guessing because he says it's Aiden. So, but like, you can just join on here, and then I really like how they have the ranking points, and I really like how they, on the app or the website, if you go on it, they have Dirt League, I think it's Iron League, wait, no, Coal League, Iron League, and then I think it's Gold League, and then Emerald League, and then Diamond League. Apparently I'm in Diamond League, and then I really like how they updated it so it's like this kind of thing, where it's like tells you how to play. And I really like how, like, this reminds me of my one of my favorite servers I used to play on a long time ago in Minecraft PC. I played on it. I don't remember what it was, so we're just gonna leave the game really quick. And I also like how they have cosmetics, so you can have a redstone particle, an end particle, so it's like shows that, a bucket, which is none. Oh no, it's like this fire kind of thing, and then they have redstone particle. What's this? Lava particle. This is a redstone particle, which is probably not mostly my favorite. I like this one better, but I'm just gonna disable it. So we're just gonna close out of this. And I really like how they have mounts, which I do not have. There's pets that you can get, the chicken pet, which is right there, wolf pet, and a pig pet. So that's really cool that they added toys. I'm not sure what this is. A snowball toy. Pretty sure you just throw them at it. And then there's a creeper work, which I have no idea what that does. I have no idea what that does. So there's this cake thing, which I also have no idea what that does. And then there's this elytra toy. I'm pretty confused about the toys, but I don't really use them as much. And then that's practically most of the cosmetics that they have. They have like chat effects, so you can just change the color of your chat. So as you see, mine is just plain old white. I can just do green and then type that in, and it's in green. I can put it in red. So that's something I really like about this server. But most of all, this server is probably the best server out on Minecraft Pocket Edition. It has the most players on it, probably one of the highest ratings, the oldest server, not the most mini games on it. I think the most mini games was Brokenlens, and that's practically the entire server. That's practically top 10 servers. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this top 10 server list. These weren't just rated by like how I saw on the ratings. This were just my opinions on the server and things that I just liked about the server. And I'll have, like, these were all in an order that I chose, like how I had Lifeboat at first, and at the 10 slot I had CrazedCraft Duels and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.